All right, Nick, let's talk about the Green Bay Packers. Dare I say it, one of the hotter teams in the NFL right now. They have been doing a lot of really good things. And I think they've been doing a lot of good things in the absence of some of their key players, like Aaron Jones, running back, been in and out for a while now. But the Packers have made a key addition at the running back position with the addition of Kenyan Drake to the squad. And I think it adds a lot of good value to this team. Let's read the article and we'll talk about it on the other side. This, of course, is over from on NBC Sports. It says running back Kenyan Drake joined the Packers on Tuesday. The NFL's daily transaction report shows that Drake is signed to the practice squad in Green Bay. Packers have been playing without Aaron Jones in recent weeks and have used Patrick Taylor and James Robinson in addition to A.J. Dillon in his absence. Robinson was released from the practice squad in a corresponding move to sign Drake. Now, I think this is a good move because you know what you have in the Packers running back room. That tandem, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, is very good. But Aaron Jones was more of the pass catching guy. He was more of a little bit dynamic. A.J. Dillon, more of the hard charger type of role there. And I think Kenyan Drake, while he is not by any means going to take a job away from anybody, he adds a lot of value as far as a complementary type of running back to a guy like A.J. Dillon. I think he's going to help out this Packers rushing attack while Aaron Jones is out. Because quite frankly, the Packers haven't been killing it when it comes to the running game. Both running backs averaging just over 3 yards a carry this season so far. You like him to be a little bit up there, probably over 4 yards a carry at the minimum. And I think maybe the addition of a guy like Kenyan Drake could be very valuable to get this Packers team going because Jordan Love, quite frankly, he's been doing awesome. He's really been very, very impressive, especially the last couple of weeks. And this Packers team, they need to keep things going. You don't want to get stale. So if people start to notice Love is quite the passer, if the Packers need to lean back on that running game a little bit, it's going to be good to have a guy like Drake in the fold. Even he's been played pretty well, I would say, for the Baltimore Ravens last year. So I think it's a great addition, Nick. I'm curious what your thoughts are on the addition of a guy like Kenyan Drake. But Packers fans, we got to know in the comment section below, big game versus the New York Giants. Let us know in the comment section below what you think Monday night matchup versus the Giants. What do you think the score will be in the comment section below? But Nick, what do you think on this running back edition of Kenyan Drake?
Yeah, I think it's a sneaky good move by the Green Bay Packers. And you kind of alluded to it with your comments. Aaron Jones has been a big passing weapon for this Green Bay Packers offense over the last 4 seasons, not counting this year. He averaged more than 50 receptions per season. That's a lot of wear and tear on Aaron Jones, who's a guy who, when he's healthy, is a very dynamic running back, is an important member of this 1-2 punch with A.J. Dillon. I love adding Kenyan Drake in to maybe take some of that receiving load off of Aaron Jones to, when Aaron Jones comes back healthy, allow him to focus more on running the football, not so much catching the ball in the backfield unless it's placed specifically designed for him. So I think Drake could fill that role when that situation persists. But here's one of the real reasons why I think this is a really good move here by the Green Bay Packers, because we see this a lot of times late in the season as running backs take injuries. And a good example of this was the Seattle Seahawks loss to the Dallas Cowboys. So for those of you who didn't watch the game, it was a close game, fourth quarter, back and forth, a lot of points. Seahawks had the ball, chance to win. They get in a third down, fourth down passing situation. They have their third running back in the game to pass protect. He hasn't played a whole lot this season. DJ Dallas is more of a special teams guy. He kind of takes a bad angle, is supposed to do kind of a weird route. Micah Parsons, their great pass rusher for Dallas, goes unblocked, blows up Geno Smith, game's over, Seahawks lose. Sometimes having a quality, smart, savvy, veteran, third down kind of pass protecting back to have in your stable to call up is a undervalued asset. This is one of the things the Patriots did for years. They loved having a bunch of these third down-ish kind of running backs to use in the postseason, to use late in the regular season, because nothing kills a drive more than a missed pass protection quarterback gets sacked, or nothing can extend a drive than a great pass catching running back out of the backfield that can catch a check down, make a guy miss, and get a key third down conversion. That's what Kenyan Drake can add at this point in his career. He's not going to get a lot of volume. He's going to come in, he's going to spell Aaron Jones and kind of take some of the wear and tear off Aaron Jones when Jones is healthy, but he also gives him a key third down receiving options in some critical situations down the stretch. I love this addition here by the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, Nick, and we looked last year. Let's look at his stats a bit. Talked about the Packers running backs, what their average yards per carry were. Last year, Kenyan Drake, good amount of carries, 109 carries for 482 yards, 4 touchdowns, averaging 4.4 yards a carry. Very good. 17 receptions, 89 receiving yards, and a touchdown there. So this guy, very productive, especially in limited roles. He's able to be dynamic when needed to be. I think that he's done a lot. He had a lot of forced missed tackles, 8 forced missed tackles last season, 11 explosive runs of 10 plus yards. So it just shows he's the kind of guy that can bring that little punch, bring that burst that you need. He's not going to be the guy you want to rely on as far as the primary back, but like you said, great to take some of the pass catching role of Aaron Jones. Great to be a little home run hitter, put him in when he has opportunity to make a big play. I think this could be a very valuable addition to the Green Bay Packers. And this guy kind of slept on because he wasn't really thought of this season, wasn't brought in by many teams, only has 1 carry, I believe, on the season thus far. So Green Bay, I think this is going to be a sneaky good move, and I would keep your eye on Kenyan Drake when he gets on the field because, like I said, very explosive and very, very elusive.